Alright, so not everyone was able to finish the circuit from this week's lab, and I'd hate for you to have done all that work, and hopefully this video will help you have at least learned something and not just done a bunch of pointless labor. Basically, what I tried to show you was that there's this thing, and it's called a 555 timer. So it's right here on the board. Alright, and basically the overall idea of it is that it can be configured in such a way through the arrangement of these components that can control a particular type of motor to a very specific location. So I'm going to take down here, and I'll be turning this potentiometer, and you can hear the motor turning, but as it turns, it allows the servo to go to a very specific position. So let's just say it's connected to, like, I believe that most manufacturing CNCs use a servo. I could be wrong, but the point is that I want this angle. I set a certain rotation on my potentiometer, and it does this angle. I set another rotation, and it does this angle. Alright? And the control signal, how does it know which angle to go to? Well, the 555 timer outputs a type of a square wave called a pulse width modulated square wave. What that means is that it's on, or it's high, for some amount of time, but it's low for a lot longer of a time. And we can adjust the amount of time that it is high versus the amount of time that it is low through turning of this potentiometer. So you can hear it moving, and you can see the pulse width increasing or decreasing depending on how I turn it. Now, you can also see that as the pulse width increases, the angle of the rotor changes. As it decreases, the angle goes this way, and as it increases, the angle goes this way. Alright? So look at the width measurement or the visual, the visual measurement of the width. Right now it's about 1 millisecond, and if I go this way, it gets up to almost 2 milliseconds, and it specifically sets the angle. Somewhere about 1.5 milliseconds puts it here, 1 puts it here, again 1.5 puts it here, and 2 puts it here. But the overall idea is that this circuit allows us to achieve very close position control, or very specific position control, I should say, of a motor. So, thanks for your hard work. See you next time.